Shalom, family. I just wanted to come on and do this quick video about the Haitians and the Afghani refugees. Now, a lot of people aren't paying attention to what's really going on, and I'm just going to be blunt and to the point. There's a reason why they're trying to deport all the Haitians, why they're trying to deport and not allow the black refugees in America, but they're freely welcoming these Afghani refugees. It's because the Afghani refugees have more European features. And what that means is the majority of the Middle East, they have light skin, light brown skin, and stringy hair. Most of them look like white people with tans, pretty much, okay? Some of them even have colored eyes, green eyes or hazel eyes. And if you do your research, you'll know that blonde hair, colored hair, pale skin or white skin, and colorful eyes, stringy hair, these are all genetic malfunctions. These are, genetic mutations. These are deformities. These are not natural. These are not normal. Because the majority of the people in the world have dark skin, dark eyes, and kinky textured hair, dark hair. So people with these other physical traits are actually having some type of genetic mutation in them. We just call it normal. It's normal to have blue eyes. It's normal to have green eyes. It's normal to have red hair. It's normal to have blonde hair. No, these things are not normal. These are actually genetic mutations, and you can research that for yourself. But that's the reason why they're bringing in these Afghani refugees, is because white people know that in just a few short years, they will not be the majority here in America. They're not going to be the majority population here in America. And so they are afraid. White people are more afraid of us, black people, than they are of anything else. They know by the year 2050, they're going to be less than 45% of the population. And so what they're doing is they're bringing in all of these different immigrants, or migrants, or however you want to say it, that resemble their European features so they can procreate and increase their numbers. They know that black people are having more babies currently, and we are on the rise to overpower them, overpopulate them, and they are afraid. And so by letting in Haitian immigrants, that's going to increase us even more. So they are trying to halt the Haitian immigrants. They're trying to detain them and deport them back to Haiti, even though there is no place to go back to. It's been destroyed. But they're trying to send the Haitians back to Haiti. To what? They have no homes, no hospitals, no businesses. They have nothing to go back to. But these Afghanis, they have homes to go back to. They have resources. But because they have European features, they are welcomed here in the United States by the white man, by our white government. The same government who evicted us hard-working Americans out of our homes, and many people have lost their government assistance, have lost their unemployment. Many people can't get unemployment. Many hardworking Americans can't get food stamps or any type of government assistance. However, these Afghani refugees are getting all of these things for free. There's no background checks. There's no processing. There's no paperwork. They're just coming in free. They're getting all of our resources free. Everything we worked for, they're giving it to these Afghan refugees. Why? Because they need them to procreate. They need to increase their numbers. This is their plan. This is their goal. This is why you can have a mass amount of immigrants from Germany, Sweden, Finland, Norway, any European country. They can easily get into the United States for free. But let black immigrants come, it's all hell breaking loose. Suddenly, the same rules don't apply. They know what they're doing. White people are afraid of us. But they can't stop the inevitable. It's going to happen one way or the other. We are going to overpower them. We are going to be the head and not the tail. It's in the Bible. It's in Scripture. We are going to be their masters. Everything's going to be back in order. They are going to be slaves to black people, to us. It's the truth. Because there's no legitimate reason why these Haitians should not be welcomed. If anything, these Haitians are in more danger. They need more help than the Afghanis. This is not justice. This is not right. This is not fair. But white people, our white racist government, is trying to increase their numbers with these Afghani refugees in order to overpopulate black people and overpower us. But the plan is going to it's gonna backfall on them. It's not gonna be successful. So you just have to stay woke, pay attention to these kinds of things. And that's really all I wanted to say. Is just that's the reason why they're not letting the Haitians come in. Look at what they're doing to them in the border. Look at why they're not allowing the Mexicans and the South Americans that's coming in caravans. Look at why they're not letting them come in. Because they are afraid of being overpopulated. That's why. They figure if we stop talking about it on the news, if we stop bringing it up, people will just not know what's going on. But we know what's going on. We're not asleep. Some people are. But that's all I want to say, fam. Share this video. Get this word out. Like this video. We need to protest. We need to protest for our Haitian brothers and sisters. Those are our Israelite brothers and sisters down there. They need our prayers. They need our help. We need to turn up, act a fool, and let them know that this is not going to fly. This is not acceptable. We need to do everything we can because this is not right. Stay blessed. Shalom.